Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Jackson, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brett Gardner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Manny Machado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Machado now on 0-1.
0-2 is the count.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he just misses with a curveball. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first.
3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here comes Austin Jackson as he'll step up to get things kicked off in the bottom of the first.
Tribe, center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Now the first pitch from CC. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Justin Smoke. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corners. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Buster Posey now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. The 0-1 on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Buster Posey becomes the first out of the inning. Chase Headley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Popped up. Sano is over, and that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
He's in there. He's safe.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Left fielder, Hunter Pence.
Sabathia pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and Sabathia really overthrew this one as it goes straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Eric Young Jr. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Lindor is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pence has a read on it. And the inning is over. standing in, Jan Gomes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to change.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Soft liner to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Puig is on his way home, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Sabathia pauses. 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Striding in once again, Justin Smoke. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there.
That's a ball.
It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play. I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Justin Smoke goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Chase Headley.
From the stretch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice, it's 2-2. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Hunter Pence, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the first pitch from CC. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong onto the grass. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Weak grounder back to the mound. Wong barehanded. He is out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Eric Young Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Diaz scoops it up. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman, Aledmus Diaz.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing.
2-0.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Aaron Hicks.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 1-1.
That's outside.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Ball, that's out.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is hit hard up the middle. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no
Inside
strike.
with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff
Ball,
start to
that's
flatten
inside.
out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brett Gardner goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan.
No
That's
balls,
a
2
lot of
strikes.
balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher
Ball,
out.
that's
Got to
upstairs.
know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And a fastball just a bit up. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pence has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Counts 1-0.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fly ball out toward right field. Moving under it, Young. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Buster Posey.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. At the plate, Chase Headley. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2.
Shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Diaz brings it in.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Just got a piece up the line. Machado ranges to his right.
He's
quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the first pitch from CC. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. So he runs this hard one in right here. That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, number 13, Eric Young.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Colton Wong. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Aledmus Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tap down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Austin Jackson.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He was a double play victim last time around. Sabathia into his motion. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Now Sabathia's 1-1.
checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
1-2, here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping up now, Brett Gardner. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 24.
Michael Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2.
2 balls.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Justin Smoke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Smoke comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Next for the Yankees.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have claimed the 4th consecutive